A deductible, and I usually say this, is a payment that it's paid by the patient once a year. Simply put, and I'm just going to give you an example. If you have a policy that has 100% coverage for preventative services, 80% coverage for basic services, and 50% coverage for major services. For the most part, most insurance companies do not assign or do not apply a deductible to preventative services. In other words, for as long as you're cavity free and you're just getting preventative work and we don't have to use anything extended from your services, then you're not going to pay a deductible, right? If you stay healthy, if you're not causing us any other expenses, if we're just doing preventative care for you, we're going to pay at 100%. You don't pay a dime, just your premium at the end of every month, or however the arrangement is between the patient and the insurance company. Now, on the other hand, whenever you are bumping into using your basic benefits, they apply the co-insurances, and for the most part, once a year, they assign a deductible. So, to give you an example, the same patient that came in to get that checkup and cleaning done that was covered at 100% now needs to come in for a filling, the $23.91, which is $100. If it is the first time in the year that they're having their basic services done and the insurance policy applies a deductible to basic services, then the patient, when the patient comes in to get that filling done, on top of the co-insurance of the 20%, we also need to apply the deductible. And deductibles, I've had questions from some students go, what if the patient has a deductible of $300 or $1,000? And I typically say that sounds to me like either Obamacare or when a patient has medical and dental coverages combined and they have a mutual deductible to be met. For dental services, when you have a dental policy, the deductibles are usually anywhere from $50 to $100. A lot of unions, just so you are aware, they have $100 deductible that gets applied to basic services or sometimes even preventative services. So you just have to make sure that, and we'll go over that later on, how to properly verify the patient's insurances and ask all the right questions when you're on the phone with the insurance company.